everyone, welcome back to my channel Cross Stitcher AK. I know it's been like way too many videos now lately, and I have another one to do because I was looking for information for this piece and I didn't find anywhere on YouTube that anyone would show, like, you know, the process in detail. So I would like to say now a few words about this project. So that would be Needle Treasures Dazzling Ornament Tree Skirt. The one I actually couldn't find the kit, so you can find this chart, this pattern on Etsy. I don't know how much is that legal or not legal. That's not my business to decide, but you can download PDF file. That's the instant download. When of course there was like $3 or something like that, and there is a pattern. I don't know how real is that pattern and what's going on with it, but yes, you still can purchase that thing. Now another thing what I wanted to say, so that's a little bit more information about this design itself. So that would be on a 14 count ivory Adam. Of course, originally that would be white Adam, but it's 14 count. Then it would be 28 colors of DMC. There is one color, it's a gold metallic, and it says Krennic 002J Berots, it's gold. And I'm using Rainbow Gallery Petite Treasure Braid PB02, and two beads, two kind of beads of Mill Hill. I don't have them yet. I mean, like, I didn't put in my box, but I do have them somewhere in my stash because I have loads of beads. So what I'm saying now, that I'm not gonna put the beads now until the very end. And this design is very big. It's 510 by 300 in stitches, so it's not everything covered, of course, but it's big fabric as well, so I have no place where to put that. And I'm stitching on a full piece of fabric, the one I actually got in the shop. Didn't even cut anything. I'm gonna cut off whenever I finish. So I roll this fabric and I put some hair clips and everything on it that would stay in place. So because I don't like holding the Q-snaps and like, and then stitching it with one hand. I always have to stitch with two hands. And yeah, so the start of this one was 26th of December, and that would be 2019. So I stitched one day. I stitched 370 stitches on that and put it away, of course, because at that time I actually got a little bit sick. So as I remember, I actually started this one 25th, but I think so I showed on Facebook that I started at 26th. So, well, I didn't have any of them notes, so one day there or there, it doesn't matter. Because as I remember, 26th, I was sick already. So, to 2020, this project came with 1.84%, not much. And today, 1st of February, I have 13.95% done already. So that's a 14% altogether of this piece is done. And it goes really quick, though. It's not very difficult, though. And here a little bit more difficult in all that greenery thing, but still it's really logical and it goes really fast. Then I have metallic as well, where I actually got a few questions. I'm using this lovely box from Lithuania. It's from Sweets, and everything in there. So actually we can go with DMCs. They all got tangled because I was showing them yesterday in the videos like so many times, but they didn't save for some reason, and was like doing the videos from 10 o'clock in the morning and I finished like at 11 in the evening. So yeah, quite a lot, and I had more information probably in those videos already, but now I just too tired to do. So, but anyway, I sorted out my camera, so I'm probably gonna be doing the videos. I'm not gonna stop. So I do with those Rainbow Gallery treasure braid, petite treasure braid threads as all instead of a gold. But the thing is that I do have that acrylic, actually. I do have that acrylic, and I can try to find the it says 002, so I remember. Yeah, it's this one. I know it's totally different, but I was thinking maybe I will leave a little bit extra things there. I wanted to use this Rainbow Gallery, and for ribbon probably I'm going to be using a totally different metallic, so probably I'm going to be using this metallic. But then I did stitch a lot on this with the metallic already, and I'm not sure if I want to change. So probably I'm gonna be cutting off over here where the ribbon starts. I'm gonna be using a different metallic for that. I know that they are totally different ones, because as I checked on Craftic Saga, that I need 68 meters of the gold metallic. When I did that before, I actually looked as a 6 strands, like how many meters I need, all the threads. So when 6 strands, so yeah, it's like, you know, 1.5 skein, like they said. But then when I checked 1 meter, because obviously like I'm using only one, this strand, the one that it comes with, and I figured that probably I have to check how many meters I need with 1 strand, like, and then I saw 68, I think so. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is only 25 yards, that's 22.8 meters, and it definitely won't be enough. So, and anyway, I need one of them for my different project one. I was thinking to start, if I finish another 3 projects, like, you know, from my all my whips. So I was like, okay, what to do, because if I will order again, so this 3 skirt will be like a golden one. It will be very expensive, and I mean, like it's not worth it just for like a month being on the floor to pay that kind of a money for all the metallics, because I have nowhere else to order, just in from Italy, the shop, or in US, or eBay. eBay usually, even one of them threads, they are very expensive, the shipping itself. So I decided that I have to use something what I have, because I have a lot. I have like how much of acrylic, so I have a lot. I have to use them all. Of course, these are for my Mirabilias, but then I have a lot of metallics there from China, with love. So I said, like, I have to use those as well. I have a lot, so, and it's much more because it wouldn't fit here. So I have those, and here's one more from China that looks exactly like Dimensions gold metallic, which one I hate. So I was thinking maybe I'll do 2 strands of that one with one of the threads. Probably would be 15, maybe I'll get some different one from my stash, I don't know, and use that. So probably for those ornaments, the ones I've done already, I'm gonna be leaving this metallic Rainbow Gallery, and if I see that it's very nice or something like that on the different ornaments there, because I didn't check all the chart. So I said if I find something very, very nice on those, I'm gonna use rainbow Gallery metallics. And then I have this one over here that looks a lot. It's very thin though, and it looks like dimensions as well, the size of it as well. It's just that thin, and it looks a lot like this one metallic, the one I'm actually using, but it seems like here they have another cotton thread or something like that mixed in. I don't know. It's very interesting though, metallic. And probably I'm gonna put 712 of DMC in that, and it will be exactly the same like Rainbow Gallery. And I tried to do that already, but I made a mistake over here and I had to take it out. So well, and it looked a lot like that metallic, so I'm using 2 strands of that one and 1 strand of DMC 712, and it was pretty much okay. So I'm thinking now that probably I'll be using this one, but for the back stitch where I supposed to put like over here, you see, like I have a couple stitches already, so probably I'm gonna be putting Kreinik itself, or maybe even different color. Let's say I have a purple one like I have here. So this was very cheap, and well, I wouldn't call it very cheap. Like I paid like 12 euro for 6 bobbins like that, so 2 euro each, but definitely not like 3 euro like a Kreinik itself. Like, and that's the 550 yards, so it's a lot. I do have much more colors there of those. I think so those were in the local shop or something like that, or online I got. I have like this, a lot of them. So yeah, I always can use them in designs like this. So I will be deciding that like after video, and then probably I'm straight away cutting those off and leaving for the ribbon something different, because ribbon, I think so, it has to be more bright colors. So now metallics in here, Rainbow Gallery is very good, but the rest of them, the ones I'm thinking, they are disaster. And I'm using this conditioner, so it's Thread Magic. That's a conditioner for any cotton or metallic threads, and it's very, very good. That used to be Thread Heaven, I think so. I'm not sure if I have it. Let me see, actually. I actually have it, but you can't see anything. It just goes on off straight away. Like it used to be Thread Magic, but they not make anymore. So, but it's not really easy to take out and put. So you have to put the thread like that with finger and then pull. So this one over here, it has a little places there. You see how many of that? It's a lot. I know it's expensive. It's like 9 euro. It was on Amazon, but you see here now, you can actually put the thread like that, like in the middle, and just pull it out like that, no problem. So it's very easy with this one, and it's very, very good. And actually, when you wash the design after you finish, this one comes off. So it's a conditioner. I don't know what it's made for, but made of, but it's soft, and it's not like wax, the one that people sometimes using for stitching. I actually have the wax over here. There is like this. That's the horrible thing. I know it works. It works for metallics as well, but then it just leaves on thread like not really nice, like to touch when you're stitching. So I said anyway, I'm not gonna use that one. So yeah, Thread Magic, the round thing like this one, I actually bought like 6 or 7. Just I'm afraid that they're gonna be out of make again, and I won't have any. Now it's not like I'm actually stitching a lot with those metallics, but still, this project is pretty much big, and it will be a lot of metallics. So then another thing, I have those DMC diamond them threads, that's 35 meters each, and what's the numbers, D140 and D3821. So that's the gold metallic, and it actually looks a lot like dimensions, the ones they actually put in American release kits, you know, the ones, the older ones before 2009. So 10, yeah. So end of the 9 anyway. So it's a lot like that one. So it looks like this as well, and like the one from China I actually bought. So I can use those as well, but I decided, okay, like I have those from China. I have this, I don't know where I got them, but probably as well in some shop or something like that. So I'm gonna be using probably one of them, the ones that have no brand on them, because they just taken a place in my stash in my drawers there, and I need to use them anyway. So why would I buy them if I'm not using? So acrylic I'm usually leaving for mirabilias and lavender and lace designs, the ones that I want to stitch as much perfect as I can. So I'm not changing there anything, but here I can actually work on. Of course, it's difference what I chose. There is difference. Where is the yellow gold and where is the really bright like gold, the one that you barely see on the fabric. So yeah, there's over here, all around over here, and on ornament over here, that's all made done in Rainbow Gallery Treasure Braid. I could actually go with one strand of this one over there, and to make it more yellow, but I don't know. I will decide later on, because I'll see when I finish with all the ribbon and everything. So then I'll see the big picture, how it looks like, and do I have to fix it or no. So probably that will be it for today with this project. I did show in my another video how it looks like, because, well, sure, I don't have a original kit, so that's how it looks like. And I did square a lot. I did all them 3 bubbles, and that's the 4th one nearly finished. That's all I needed, just the beads and a couple green stuff there, and some bluish over here on top, and then the rest of the green stuff. Where you see like a little red yolks, well, I barely see myself, but let's say you see there are little dots over there. So there are like 4 little beads, like here. And then over here is the blue beads as well, and I think so here red ones. So, but if I won't like the red ones in the bubbles there, I do have a lot. So probably when I'll be choosing the beads, I'll definitely record a video. So that will be it for today. If you're interested in this whip and this project, like and to see how it goes, so don't forget to subscribe. It will have a separate playlist as soon as it's gonna be posted on the channel, and I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.